Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trap door to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Oscular and today we're playing The Binding of Isaac, Repentance. Now, I'm not on Repentance Plus, but here's my original file. We're going to play a new file, of course. But if you don't know, The Binding of Isaac is a pretty good, I would say, honestly, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good, RPG, roguelike. Technically, RPG, roguelike doesn't count. Yeah, since I have some cosmetic mods on and Repentagon from previously, we can't do daily runs, so we're just gonna start fresh. So, how the Binding of Isaac works is we start out with a class, or a character, you could say. So if you look on the bottom left, all of these items can be unlocked from using this character. On the top left is the icons that we need to fill in by doing certain bosses and stuff like that to unlock items. Then of course, these characters are locked until we do something certain to unlock them. So currently we only can play Isaac for the first time. So let's do it. Piercing shots plus speed up, nice. So, I guess I should explain how this game works. So this game is like a older Zelda in a way. It's like a dungeon of older Zelda. So you can go around and basically you can go through these treasure rooms, which is these yellow doors. Treasure rooms can be accessed freely on the first floor, otherwise you'll need a key to access it. These over here are curse rooms, and these curse rooms will hurt you every time you go through a door, but they can contain something good, sometimes they can contain garbage. As you can see, we got this. And we got Guppy's head, which is an active item because it's got the battery over here on the side. So we'll grab that. As you can see, It's active item, so it's going to be right next to my health. We can get more health later on, but yeah. Currently, we are just doing what we can do right now. So, as you can see, we also have coins, bombs, and keys on the top, underneath our active item. That'll show how much stuff we have. Coins can be used at the shops. Bombs can be used to open secret rooms, like in Zelda, so it's right here. And also keys can be used to open chests like this, and special doors. And then, of course, underneath my items is stats. So you got speed for the first one. Tears, which is your shot, how many shots you can do per second. Damage is my next one. Range is the next one. Shot speed up is, you think it would be tears, but it's actually just how fast these tears can go. Luck up, and then the next ones are special. They aren't triggered yet. We will get to that on the second floor, though. Alright, so we got a bagger here. So, this is a secret room. Secret rooms are attached to other rooms. As you can see, since this room was connected to the curse room, this was a potential chance for a secret room, which we got. Now, if it was a super secret room, the super secret room is, let's say, I go out here, right? And I blow up this wall here. If this is a super secret room, this room cannot be attached to any other room. And usually super secret rooms are usually closer to the boss room, which we'll also get to. Ah, Mr. Dolly. Okay, tears up, range up, it'll spawn 3 different hearts. Ah, nice. So, yeah, this is a good example. So, these are 3 different hearts in the game. This is a red heart, which can be filled up our health bar. These 2 hearts are special. This is a soul heart, and it just basically acts like a extra heart. But once the heart is depleted, it will not be able to be refilled. This is a demon heart, which if I fully get rid of that demon heart by taking damage, it will take out everything in the room, basically. So keep going. So this is the shop, of course, as you notice with the coin door here. With the shop, you can donate coins here at the donation machine. As you can see, there's achievements and stuff for doing so in the donation machine. However, after a certain amount of time, there is a chance for it to jam for the whole run, so gotta be aware of that. Otherwise, we do have these beggars here. These beggars are always going to be floating or sometimes on the ground. Usually, there's going to be some that have like money eyes, and if you blow it up, they can give you coins, but usually these ones can give you nothing. They can spawn spiders, or rarely, they can spawn an item. But we'll get to that later. Sadly, we can't buy anything, so we'll just keep going. And of course, as you notice, my charge fills up every time I clear a room. Of course, if I had multiple bars of charge, it would take 1 room equals 1 charge. So if there was a 7 charge item, I would be 1 out of 7 charges for that item. So we're fighting this guy. This guy's not too bad. It just takes a bit to get used to them. Bombs, pearls, 2.5 range up, luck up, and 1 soul heart. Yes, please. Nice. Yeah, so that boss you seen was, I think, I forgot what his name is. I should have just let the intro play. But anyway, at the end of the boss room, you can go into a trapdoor, which leads you to the next floor. Now you notice something. On the left here, the icon here has a 100% chance now. So basically, in this game, there are devil rooms and angel rooms. Devil rooms and angel rooms are special rooms that you can access after defeating a boss, which can give you items, really good items that are specific to those room pools. So, for devils, you have to sacrifice heart containers or special hearts, depending on the deal, for that deal item. For angels, the item is free. But, here's the thing. If you take a devil deal, you cannot take an angel deal anymore. Angel deals are off limits. However, if you skip the devil deal, you can get a chance for the angel room, which can have good items. So, in this game, you have to fight the 7 deadly sins, and this is Wrath. Wrath is pretty easy, he just throws bombs at you. And that's it. Sometimes the 7 deadly sins can spawn items, but yeah. Also, you see in there, tinted rocks will have a X mark on it, and also be a different color compared to these rocks. If you blow up, it can spawn a chest, it can spawn items, it can also spawn just health. It's just random. Oh god. We got some angry flies here. Hate them. These guys are fly spawners. Oh god. Okay. Oh jeez. These guys will shoot red things. Red bullets at me. Now if you notice, there was that great enemy back there. That was a champion. So champions are colored variants, and there's all different kinds of champions. For that one, it drops a guaranteed item. Champions, however, can deal extra damage to you, so instead of a half a heart, it's 1 whole heart. So we gotta be careful with champions. Sure. So in this game, you can spawn pills. You can use pills or runes or cards. Pills are random effects. It's always going to be the same thing. And they do affect your stats, and of course I got a stats down, so that sucks. Oh, a sacrificial room? Okay, sacrificial rooms. They're different from cursed rooms. As you notice on the top left, I have a map here. So basically, cursed rooms. As you notice, it says payout is going to be 50% chance for 1 coin. Here's the thing. If I go on this, it takes 1 whole heart of damage. So I can keep doing this. And of course, I'm just gonna take these, do it again. Now, because we did a sacrificial room, we have access to angel rooms without skipping devils, which is pretty good. It just depends on what we get, though. Also, this music is from, I think the Anti-Birth music mod. I just like the music way better than the original soundtrack in some places. And we got no items. Cool. Beggar. Dang it. He was gonna pay out too. Crap. Okay. The reason why I'm taking out the beggars is because if you take out beggars, or those shopkeepers, which were the little statues that were hanging and stuff, they increase your chances of the angel or devil rooms. So it's always good to take them out, if possible. I am not going to take that. That is a pretty bad item. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go in for this. A blue map. Donate 10 coins to the donation machine. Nice. blow you up. Nice, 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 nice. Dropping coins for me. Cool. Okay, something tells me on my left here is a super secret room. Let's see if I'm correct. Bingo! Ooh. Yeah, I'll grab that. So that heart right there is an internal heart. So internal hearts act like regular hearts, so they... Technically, if we're talking about it, they add like a half a heart to your heart bar. However, if you're able to get to the next floor without losing that half heart, aka the internal heart, you will gain an HP up on the next floor, which is pretty good. It can be useful for devil rooms, or it could be useful just for surviving. On to Genomai. Here we go. So for Genomai, I usually like to go for the baby first, because the baby will do a chase you down after Genomai is dead. So you just want to be careful, watch out for the shots, because the big one will chase you, the other one will shoot bullets at you if it has a chance. It's just more of a dodging game here. Okay, he's almost dead. There we go. Now we just gotta worry about this one. But it should be easy. Beat Chapter 1. Nice. For defeating... So, we unlocked Monstro as a boss, which we'll fight later on, probably. Crackjacks. HP up. We also heal 1 heart, and we also spawn a trinket. Now, trinkets are unlike items. So basically, trinkets, as you notice this one, it's garbage, but we'll still take it. So, destroying poop spawns 1 blue fly. So if we take it, you'll notice it spawns on the bottom right of our screen. That's our trinket item holder. So we can hold up to 1 trinket unless we have a special item that allows us to carry 2. Same with cards and pills. They'll be on the right side of my screen on the bottom. You can carry only 1 at a time unless you have a special item that allows you to carry 2. Anywho. Holy water launches itself in the direction Isaac shoots, breaks and deals 7 damage upon hitting an enemy. Leaves a pool of petrifying and damaging creep. Now, if you are wondering what creep is a pool that enemies can leave behind, depending on certain enemies, and it'll deal damage to you if you walk on it, unless you have a certain item or trinket. Oh god, I hate this guy. Die. Oh god, troll bombs. Ah, spiders. So yeah, that's what the creep looks like. If it's an enemy creep, it's more like red. Like these guys. This is a creep right here. Oh my god. Why? So, if you don't know, those guys, when broken, can spawn in spiders or skeletons that shoots bones at you. That was another deadly sin. That deadly sin is Sloth, of course, as you saw. He can throw bullets that explode, or he can spawn in these little guys that can fire charge at you. I forgot the name, but yeah. I think you'll know what I'm talking about when we see them. Bombigger. So this is the poop we're talking about. These are like rocks, except destroyable. There's all different kinds of poop. There's all different kinds. We'll get into it later on. Oh crap, I didn't even notice what room this was. So we're in the enemy rush room. I don't think it's called that, but basically enemy rush room will have have a couple chests to open. Here's the thing. Now, you need to have full HP red hearts in order to access this room. And there's 3 waves. However, there is another room that has a skull on the door, which is a boss rush room. And this boss rush room basically has a free item, but pick it up and you have to fight 2 bosses. So, yeah. Ooh, nice. So if you don't know, the yellow coins are 1 cent. Black coins are 5 cents, and then the white coins are 10 cents. I can't grab that, I don't think. Calicoma. 5% chance to shoot concussive tears. Makes the screen slightly darker. Now, as you notice with the item, it shows on the side of the name, it shows a 1. That's the quality number. Quality numbers go from 0 to 4, with 0 being the worst quality, to 4 being the best quality in the game. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes qualities doesn't mean anything, because you can sometimes get really good items that are low quality. But yeah. The Bible. Flight for the room kills Mom's foot and Mom's heart instantly. Kills Isaac when used on Satan, which is going to be something we're going to learn about later on. As you'll notice, there's transformations in this game. So you'll notice that it says Seraphim and Bookworm. So, those are 2 different transformations. Every transformation has a different effect. Here's the thing. So these transformations are accessed by certain items. For example, Bookworm. You need to collect at least 3 books. Of course, the books are active items, so you need to at least touch them once in order to get an effect. So you see here, I collected item. If I grab this again, I will keep the transformation status no matter what happens. So if I find another book, I'll have 2 out of 3 for Bookworm, and yeah. Seraphim gives you wings, basically. I think even spectral tears, which allows you to shoot through rocks and stuff. Bookworm allows you to have a chance to shoot double tears. So yeah. We're gonna take Bible though. Pretty good. Oh god. I don't like the corn-filled ones. They run faster. Okay, so these guys are spawned by Sloth. He can either fire bombs or spawn these little guys that charge at you if you come in their view. Like that. Now here's the thing. Let's say we look at this room layout, right? You're wondering, Austin, where's the super secret room? Well, the super secret room sadly has a very high chance of being anywhere in this big box here. The thing is, it cannot be in those small tube rooms like this one here. I never ever found a secret room in these type of rooms, so if you see a room next to it, don't blow up the sides. That just guarantees there's no room there. Anywho. Oh, it's this guy. I think this is Gertie. He just basically, yeah, charges at you. And that's it. Nice, we got damage up and speed up. That's good. Sadly, we didn't have bombs. Wait a second. Hold on. Was there no bombs in here? No, there's only keys. Yeah, I guess we're good to go. Dang it. I wanted to blow up that tinted rock in the shop. Oh well. Let's leave. Next room is Caves 2. Okay. Dead bird. Taking damage spawns a bird that attacks enemies. The bird deals 4.3 contact damage per second. Guess we'll take it. Okay, so these red chests are special. These chests can basically spawn pills, they can spawn cards, they can spawn coins. They can also teleport you to a devil or angel room. These stone chests only can be unlocked with a bomb. So let's hope there's a troll bomb here. Yep. There we go. One makes you larger. Not ideal. You might be wondering, why is that not ideal, Austin? Because that means my hitbox is larger. Which is not good for me, to be honest. These guys blow up if you kill them, so yeah, like that. There we go. Now I know it's hard to learn what all the enemies are in this video, but here's the thing, guys. Once you start watching or playing Isaac yourself, you'll start to learn every enemy's patterns and everything. So that big turdy guy charges at you after a certain amount of time, and once he dies, he spawns two of those little turdlings. Oh god, I hate these meats. So these meats, every time they jump, they shoot diagonally.
Experimental build.
Are you joking? No, man. Experimental pill sucks. Glowing hourglass. Brings Isaac back to the previous room and reverses all actions done in the room the item was used in. This rewind can be used 3 times per floor. Acts as an hourglass when runs out of rewinds, which slows enemies for 8 seconds. Pretty good item. Sadly, I'm going to take the Bible. For Mother. You again? What the heck is wrong with you? What is with you guys spawning in every single time? Secret and super secret rooms actually have their own item pool as well, but it is very rare to get an item from it. Very rare. So, yeah. Oh, hey, we got a boss rush room. Here's the thing, the door's locked. I have to be at half of HP, so basically, you see all my hearts there? I have to be at half of HP, which means I'm one shot in order to enter the room. Here's the thing. Since I have the full card, which teleports you to the start of the floor, I can access the room and get inside. Actually, that's what I'm going to do right now, since we got the sacrificial room. Watch these big plays. We're gonna grab that. And then we're gonna go down here. Hurt myself. Do that. Grab that. And then we're gonna go up here. And let's see what's in here. Ooh, free HP. Nice. There we go. Don't have to fight the bosses now. Hee. This only had a card. Let's see, what's this card? Temperance. Oh, God. I don't think we need temperance. Not gonna lie. Okay, cool. You're joking. Thank you. Yeah, we're fine. Oh god, there's so many variants in here. Oh god. Okay, so there's different variants of the enemies. Of course, these are champions. The purple one will keep firing random bullets. It's just random, and it doesn't directly go towards you. And also, the green one leaves a trail of creep, which can damage you as well. One makes you smaller, which I really like getting. That decreases my hitbox. And I guess I'll use this to grab this. There we go. Yeah, well. 33% chance.
Temperance.
I'm gonna blow this up. Cool. Dang it. Of course I don't win. Ah! Come on, man! So I had a 33% chance to get teleported to an angel room or devil room, since I have chances for both of them. Or, the next one could have been a free angel item, but of course I lost both chances and just got the highest chance. Feel sad. That's fine. We should be okay, I think. Until we fight this guy! Oh my god! Don't do it! Don't do it! This guy sucks. I hate you. Okay, we beat chapter 2. Nice. Damage plus HP up. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah? Secret room's probably right here. Super secret? No? No, I'm not gonna chance where it could be. We'll just continue on. Alright, so that was chapter 2. Now we're on to chapter 3. So basically, chapter 1 and 2, they're your starting levels, right? Then chapter 3, at the end of chapter 3 is when you fight Mom, which is Mom's foot, as the Bible was talking about. So Mom is actually pretty tough for new players, but if you recognize her moves and everything, you should be okay. If you have good items, at least. And then after Mom, after fighting her a few times, you'll unlock chapter 4, which is a different story on how hard it could be, but we'll get into that. Gold chest, do I want that? Maybe. Gold chests have a chance of spawning items, so it could be good to get it. Oh god, please, please, please. Those purple shots mean they're homing, so if it gets close to me, it's gonna try homing towards me. Which I do not want at all. The dark ones like that one explode, if you're wondering. We'll go this way. I hate this room already. There we go. Boing! So the bounce ball does 10% chance to shoot bouncing tears. Okay. Don't care for that trap chest. That trap chest is just like a regular chest, except it's trapped. I ain't never seen that white variant before, actually. I think that's a spectral one? Interesting. take out these guys. There we go. And just to keep everyone in mind, my own creep doesn't hurt me, so I don't have to worry about it. However, if I was using bombs, then that would hurt me. Also, these guys can't be hurt from the front unless you have piercing. If you don't have piercing, you would have to try maneuvering around them and hitting their brain. Sad onion. I mean, dead onion. My bad. So dead onion is a 0.22 tear size up. Piercing plus spectral tears. We do lose shot speed and range. Well, we can sacrifice a bit. Pick up any 2 dead items in a single run, and we got Parasite, which is a really good item. Consolation Prize. Increases Isaac's lowest stat out of all his stats. Spawns either 3 coins, 1 bomb, or 1 key, depending on what Isaac has less of. So for my case, I would get a higher fire rate and 1 bomb. There we go. Dice room already? Okay, so dice rooms. Dice rooms and treasure rooms are special. Why are they special? Well, dice room and treasure rooms only can be unlocked with 2 keys. However, treasure rooms can spawn with chests that can contain items, can contain extra pickups and stuff. However, dice rooms have special dice effects. So if I were to go on this dice effect here, basically what would happen is you would get re-rolled. Actually, hold on. There we go. So y'all see my items here. So basically for this one, it just re-rolls all the pedestal items in the game. So if I didn't collect my treasure room item, it would have gotten re-rolled into something else.
Tears down.
That is so cool. Gotta watch out for those guys. These guys just float towards you and then they just keep shooting. These bats will charge at you. Let's see, the secret room? No. Okay. Is this gonna be where the boss is? Yeah, okay. We'll see what the item is. We're already spawning with a Monstro variant? That's crazy. So this Monstro variant basically is like Monstro, except can do that if you stay on its side, and it can also spawn in enemies and stuff like that. Let's see here. What's this? The Fool. Balls of Steel, which gives me 2 soul hearts. I think it's broken. Yeah, what does this do? Holding a completely uncharged active item gives... Okay, I see. I don't think I need that right now. Okay, so if you access the Devil Room, you see my chances are 16.9 for both rooms. If I were to enter it, it would decrease my chance of Angel Rooms. So if I go in here, and I don't want anything from the Devil Room, I basically lost a more chances for Angel Rooms. So we're not going to go in there, actually. However, I'll use the Fool card.
The Fool.
So I can get through this sooner. Oh, Cancer plus 1 fire rate. Oh, Book Room. Nice. I mean, a library. Why did I say bookworm? Technically, that's what it is. I hate you. Ooh, okay. Ah, you're jerks. So these fires are basically enemies, so technically, and they'll shoot one projectile. And once they shoot that projectile, they won't shoot anymore. So, yeah. So this one right here, spawns a random familiar. So familiars are these things that are following me, as you see right here. So if I use this little guy here will continue following me. And if you collect free familiars, you'll also get a conjoined transformation, which basically gives you triple shot. But here's this little guy. He is a little brimstone, and he can shoot a laser. And now we got bookworm, so now you'll notice that we can sometimes shoot double shot at a same time. So yeah. We're gonna keep Bible. Honestly, this is good right here. Telepathy for dummies. So for the room, you get range up and homing tears, but I think we'll be fine. Car battery. Using an active item triggers its effect twice. No effect for the Bible. It's a good item. It just does not work for Bible. Okay, we'll take it because I need it for my collection. If you don't know how to 100% this game, to 100% the game, you need to collect every single item in the game. So this means unlocking them all and also collecting them all. So it can get pretty difficult later on, but yeah. Ooh, a stapler, damage up, nice. Crap. Okay, now we'll keep going. Oh, wait. Did I land on this already? I didn't. What the heck, man? So, either this item in the library will become a book. Sometimes when you're re-rolling, it can sometimes become a random item. Nothing here. I'll collect it for my, you know, my collection. So you notice I have a score system and a time system. Score doesn't really impact your runs at all. It's just more like bragging rights, you know, if you're trying to compete against somebody. However, the timer, on the other hand, that gets important later on in the game. But that's not till later on, so we should be good for now. Alright, we're on the final floor of Chapter 3, which is technically going to be, when it's your first time playing, it's going to be the final floor overall in your run. So we got a bunch of these enemies. They'll try walking towards you if they see you, and they just bring along creep. And I was stupid. Grants a random worm effect every 3 seconds. We do not want that, because the worms can give you... They can give you a stats up, but they do affect your tiers in a way. Can you all die, please? Jesus. Trying to dodge and weave. Ooh. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Why? Okay, we're fine. Have 7 or more heart containers. So we unlocked a challenge. We unlocked Magdalene, who is a new character. And we also unlocked, yeah, 2 new challenges that we can do to unlock more items for the game. So, golden keys and golden bombs, you can infinitely use the golden keys and bombs when you pick them up. It will not use from your pickups. So whatever you have for pickups, you are good to use them freely, unless you're offering to a beggar, like this one. If you gave him a bomb and you have a golden bomb, he'll still take the bombs from your stockpiles, so be careful. Anywho. Cool. Nice. Now, before we go in there, I just want to explore a little bit, because technically, after this floor, we're done. There's different types of fires. So, regular fires are just, you know, regular color fires. Blue fires cannot be destroyed by tears, but they can be destroyed by bombs, and sometimes they'll drop hearts. Red fires will fire a bullet at you, but can be destroyed by tears. And then purple fires are the same as blue fires, except they fire a homing tear at you. So you gotta be aware of that. Anywho, I'll blow this up. But they can also have a chance to drop soul heart. Health up. I hate those guys so much. Hey there, guys. Can we calm down? Be cool? I do not need luck down, please. I'll blow you all up. Why not? Cool. That's what I was expecting. Enter shop from chapter 1 through 3. Nice. I'll blow you up. Why not? Ooh, a nickel. What does this say? A jar. Picking up red hearts while at full health stores up to 4 of them in the jar. Using the item drops all stored hearts on the floor. I'll collect it for the collection, and then I'll leave. Why not? We're at the end here, so I'm just gonna be a little bit silly. Should I try? Yeah, I guess we'll try Rainbow Worm. Let me show you guys what the heck this does. Gives me different worm effects, which is stuff like this. But the one I hate is this one. I hate this worm effect because it's hard to aim. But yeah.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Alright, so that's one of the endings in the game. Of course, that's for doing your first run and stuff. You unlock the womb. Defeat Mom. Defeat Mom. Defeat Mom. We unlock challenges. So much challenges for Defeat Mom. It's crazy. We unlock so many challenges for Defeat Mom. We're still going with the Defeat Mom. Holy smokes! The horsemen are loose. Defeat Mom. Defeat Mom, a cube of meat. Alright. So, here's the thing. As you notice, we unlocked an ending. So if I go into stats, we go into endings. There is 20 free endings. Technically, there's an epilogue, which is your technically normal ending. And then you have all these different endings that can be canon and non-canon. And then the final ending is technically the final ending for like the whole game. But yeah. So as you see here on the stats, there are 717 items, 637 secrets, which is basically achievements. Mom kills, it says I have 0. The reason why it says that is because it was my first run, so it doesn't count. Deaths, I have 0 because I actually won my first run. Eden tokens, you get an Eden token after your first run. No, after your second win of your run. Otherwise, yeah. And then here's all these boss kills, shopping, gambling, all this different stats. But yeah, you can see your collection in here, all different kinds of items, like that. And yeah. There's even the bestiary, which has all different enemies here. Of course, I have mods installed, so I can just go through different pages here, see all different healths, encounters, and all that. But yeah, pretty cool. I think we will do one more run, except as Madeline. Yeah, we'll do Madeline. So at Madeline, as you see for my stats, I basically have normal stats as Isaac, except I have lower speed, but I have an extra heart container. And Yum Heart heals me by 1 heart. I hate these guys. They're very evasive. They like dodging. I hate them. They're so annoying. Jeez. Dang it. Guppy's Tail. 33% chance to replace the room clear reward with a chest. 33% chance to spawn no room clear item. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't want that. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, maybe I will take it. I mean, it's good for damage up, but man. Do I really want it? There's so many keys. A chest. My god. Okay, fine, we'll take it. False PhD. You get 1 black heart, but identifies all pills. However, so PhD, regular one, turns all bad pills into good pills, but this one does the opposite. Turns all bad pills into, all good pills into bad pills. However, eating a bad pill makes you spawn a black heart and also gives you damage up. So it's not bad. You can get some pretty bad stats with this. Ooh. Yes, please. Camo undies. Entering a room camouflages Isaac and confuses all enemies until his tear is shot. 0.5 speed while cloaked. Uncloaking deals damage around Isaac's and grants a very brief fire rate and a high damage up. Very good. So as you notice, I am now faster because of the camo pants. If I start shooting when I'm out of camouflage, I get damage up and I also fire a lot of tears. So yeah. I don't have coins, so we'll just leave. Fine, I'll do the lockdown. Why not? Ooh, petrified poop. Nice. Petrified poop gives you a 50% chance to get something from poop. So far, I am unlucky. Okay, we got a coin. Nice, we got free coins. Nice, nice, nice. Oh god. Okay, the red one, when died, drops a cross of red tears. And the green one drops explosive shot towards you, as you see there. Wow, Guppy is honestly being very generous. Usually Guppy's tail makes me get golden chests all the time. And golden chest isn't good because you need to have keys for that. And usually I can't get keys without having normal item drops. Please. Ooh. Speed down. I'll take that. Tears down? Sure. We'll make my damage go down. We'll go with this one. Cool! Thanks! Wait until that disappears. There we go. There's like a bug in my face. That's not an excuse. There was a bug in my face. I promise you that that was not an excuse of me getting hit. Yeah, that's all we can do on this floor. Me taking the pills is a very risky move because I am losing way more stats than gaining, but that's okay. That's okay. Ah, so now you all know this. What is that thing that appeared after the Angel Room chance? That is a planetarium chance, which I have not unlocked yet, so it's at 0%. But planetariums have a chance to drop planetarium items. They're like treasure rooms, and the way to increase the chance is by getting planetarium special items, like Magic 8 Ball, or it's by getting us. It's also by ignoring treasure rooms, so skipping a treasure room also increases the chance. Otherwise, its default chance is 1%. Okay. Nothing good so far. Let me destroy these first. Now I have a key. Oh no, don't tell me we're on a key shortage. Oh god, we have bombs! No key though. Sure. Okay, I'm giving us a tough choice here. Dang it, man. I gotta blow this up. Okay, we got a key from it. Nice. Spider bite. 25% chance to shoot slowing tears. Becomes 100% at 15%, 15 luck. Which we're at -2 currently, so that is not good. Up here is arcade. Arcades don't take keys, they actually take a coin to enter. And arcades are different. They can sometimes spawn slot machines and all type of stuff. This is a demon baker, and he takes red hearts in order to do deals.
Justice.
That is very good. Thank you for that. Justice basically gives you one of every item. I mean, one of every pickup.
The lovers.
Contract from below. Doubles all room clear items. 33% chance for no room clear item. Sure. Wealth, but at what cost? What's this do for me? Spawns 1 black heart. Becomes a full health pill at 1 heart or less. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Huh. That's interesting. I did not know that at all. That's cool. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna leave that pill back there because I think we're gonna... This Emperor card brings me to the boss, so we're gonna do this. Enter here. Ooh. Curse room. Voodoo doll. Voodoo head. Spawns an additional curse room each floor. Improves curse rooms, layouts, and rewards. Spawns a coin in every curse room. I guess we'll take it. Shop upgrade level 1, so that means more shop variants are gonna come out, which are gonna be better. But it's not guaranteed, so yeah. Hello, Larry Jr. Larry Jr. is probably one of the easier boss fights. He doesn't really chase you or anything, he just goes around the whole room. Pretty easy boss, not gonna lie. We got HP plus meat up, nice. Meat up, a damage up. We could honestly go devil rooms since we got more heart containers. Yeah, let's do it. So, as you notice, it costs a heart container. Once I give a heart container, I lose that heart container. So this is damage up, so 1 damage. 33% chance to shoot fear tears, which makes enemies run away from you. So we'll take that. And you'll notice it'll take away a heart from me. And also, it makes it where I can no longer get angel deals. So yeah. Shoot spectral tears, does 3.5 damage for shot tier. Or do I want this one? That's a good one. We'll do this one. I'll leave that one back there. I bet some people are, like, yelling for their screens. Why didn't you take it? I don't know. I want to save my chances for something better, possibly.
Bad trip.
Also, soul hearts and demon hearts actually fill each other up. So if I was, as you know, since I was at a half of a heart of a soul heart, it filled up my soul heart fully and also gave me a half of a demon heart when I picked up a full one. But yeah, I think we got the nice damage build. I don't know if I want that yet. Thanks, game. Okay, thanks. Yeah, so much for increasing my stats. Oh, okay, cool. This is what I'm talking about, guys. It says it increased everything, but nope. Man, I really want to take these with me. This technically can... Actually... Whoops! Wrong item, card. There we go. Alright, we'll take last eye. That gives me luck up and damage up. I want to access that, but at the same time, I need more keys and bombs and everything. You want to shoot? Thank you. Oh. Yay, cancer! My new Isaac, you're such a classic. What's in here? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh, you're right, we got 2 curse rooms. Forgot about that. It spawns a black heart. Let me first clear this room. Jesus. Oh crap, I should have picked up. Whatever. Are You a Wizard basically makes it where you shoot tiers from left and right side as if you had triple shot, which is not ideal. But yeah. We're gonna take this. Yoink. I know, it's like, Austin, you're stupid. But trust me, it is gonna be worth it, guys. Trust me. I am a YouTuber. That's spiders, that's cool. Oh. Devil Room gives me red chests. Okay, that's cool. Oh, Bob's Curse. Plus 5 bombs. Bombs create a cloud of poison, and it also gives me poison immunity. Poison doesn't really come after me unless I have a certain item that causes poison, or mushrooms. Blowing up mushrooms causes poison. So you don't really see poison that much, but I'll take it. It's free bombs. Alright, what's this one? And it's bombs. Cool. Alrighty, let's do this. Like it's gonna spawn, like, the item that I'm trying to look for. Like it's gonna spawn that. That's pretty good. And yeah, I think we're screwed. God dang it, man. We're gonna lose items. We're gonna lose so much good items. No! Is this a super secret? Crap! It's probably right here. Dang it! Oh no. Okay, fine. We'll do this then. Yoink. 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 Then I'm gonna go down here. Do you have HP up? We do not have HP up. Oh wait, no, there's HP in the boss room. Okay. I feel blessed, eh? And you give me this. Seriously? So much luck, aren't I? God dang it, I lose chances on these golden chests in the treasure room. And the shop. Dang it, man! No, that's bad. Okay, well, we'll leave. We'll leave. Golly. It's time for you guys to die. Okay, bombs. Where were you beforehand? That's cool. I love blowing myself up accidentally. I don't need bombs. I need... Ooh, hey, pal. What's up? So, coin baggers can give you random pickups, but they also can sometimes drop a health item, health up item if you get lucky. If they actually pay out, is the thing. You want to pay out, pal? Pal? Or they can give you something like this, which I don't care for. Thanks, game. Sometimes they have good items, sometimes they have bad items. Sadly, we don't have anything to reroll it. Not till we unlock things later on, so... Did I need HP? Oh, no. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I don't know. Please have keys in here. Okay, it had coins. That's not bad. Guppy's Paw. Not bad. If he can get another Guppy item. Speed down. Let's continue with the lug down. So Guppy's Paw. I said it's not bad, but it's an item that I'm not gonna use, but it's good for transformation of Guppy, which honestly is one of the most broken transformations. Speaking of which, we got Guppy! Let's go! So Guppy's Collar, 50% chance to revive with half of a heart on death. Become Guppy, we unlock Guppy's Hairball, and we unlock the challenge. So Guppy! The reason why Guppy is so broken is A, he has flight now, so I can fly all over and I won't be damaged by creep. Second, every I think it's a chance to spawn a blue fly, which does the same amount of damage of my damage. So it's good. Super, super good. Now we'll leave. And also, flight allows me to enter these rooms for free. So pretty good. We are getting ultra lucky with these runs, aren't we? I'm still not picking that up. Actually, since we got the Hangman. Hangman just gives you flight, but since I already have flight, it's useless. Ooh, secret room. Oh! No way, we got an error room. And sausage! So if you don't know what sausage is, sausage gives you a stats up on everything. Everything. Gives you full health, gives you HP, gives you stats up on everything. It's not a big stats up, but still. Stats up overall. That's pretty good. You know what? I'll do a bad trip. Give me that black heart. There we go. That's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy. Oh, we even got keys because of the error room. Nice! Error rooms are a very rare chance of getting. And sometimes error rooms, if you go into an error room, you'll be locked inside it and it'll force you to go to the next floor. So they can have good items, it's just sometimes it's bad to go through them. Pay to play, I don't want that. So instead of, so locked blocks, doors, and chests must be opened with coins instead of keys. So that means my keys become useless. And it means my keys would only be used for the key beggars, which I don't really care for. I'm not picking that up. I don't even care. I'll pick this up. Let's get our luck back up, please. Ah, dang it. Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll pick you up. I guess. Might as well have more items. Why not? Be selfish. Be greedy. Yeah, collect my coins since I have so much. And no devil chance, even though it had 76%. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. 76%? You're kidding me. Alright, now we're on to the depths. Yeah, we'll take these. So Book of Belial gives you a 12.5% chance of devil/angel room, and also gives you 2 damage when used. So pretty good. But I'm gonna keep my Yum Heart. Just for the HP and stuff. Oh no, dead cat. Oh man, I would take you, but at the same time, I don't know. Dead cat. Let's talk about dead cat. So dead cat is a item that gives you 9 lives. What happens when you take it though? Well, you see all my heart containers right now? Gone. They're gone forever because they set my heart containers to 1. I still keep demon hearts and internal hearts or soul hearts, but any red heart container set to 1. While it's a good item, I think we're fine without it. I'll think about it once we leave the room. Because, geez, I don't know if I'm gonna die soon or not. What's in here? Sure, Mom's Furrows? Nice. These guys... That was easy. Oh god. We got a big variant here. Oh Jesus. They really want me to pick up Dead Cat. No, that reset the room. Alright, I got flight. Spikes don't hurt me. Spikes and bombs can do a full heart of damage, so you gotta be careful. Yes please.
Luck down.
Sure. Why not? Oh yeah, stapler affects my eye, so you notice how my left eye is stapled up, that means I can't shoot out that left eye. So it means it's just my right eye doing the shooting and also the damage. It doesn't really affect you that much when you aren't using the whiz. Because it still is a good damage up, it's just... yeah. We still got a treasure room to find. So let me not use my keys. I missed all that completely. What's over here? Hermit. Might as well save a key. The Hermit allows you to teleport into the shop, so... without using a key, so I'm able to enter for free. Yippee! Speed down! Why not? Keep it rolling. Spawns 2 to 4 batteries and fully recharges the item. Don't need it, per se. I mean, it's a good item, but I don't need it. I technically am good with my item charges. Now, where, oh where? There's a super secret room. Okay. Have 4 or more soul hearts at one time. We unlocked Lazarus. Nice. I will talk more about Lazarus when we play him later on. And how well he can be. But that's for another time. I'll try blowing this up. Shot speed, sure. Okay, nice. Let's go this way. Cool. Ooh! Prayer card! +1 8. Oh, this is good. This is good. You know why? Well, we got the battery pack, which fully charges the item. So you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna break the game. We are going to break the game, everybody. Yoink! I have the HP! I am crazy. See? See? This game can give you bad runs, but it can also give you good runs, or it can give you game-breaking runs. Because sometimes if you get a really, really good loadout, it can sometimes, depending on what it is, can sometimes make the game lag or crash it, or, yeah. Nice. Right, it's Dead Cat. I'm sorry, Dead Cat, but I'm not taking you. I'm sorry, we got a lot of heart containers. I think it's just best if I don't. Oh my god!
Range down. Range down. Speed down. Luck down.
That I would honestly like to do no speed, more no speed down, but look at my speed. I am at 45. If I went higher with it, we'd be screwed. I need speed up bad. Thankfully for the pants here. Still? long does it last, though? Matches? Okay. Basically, it gives me a black heart, also increases my devil chances, and also gives me a match. Which gives me a chance for, the bombs when holding it. My goodness. Should I? I'd be super, super slow, but I would have. Why not? Why not? It's not like we're needing the range, right? Don't do this at home, kids, because well, I shouldn't say kids, because I don't think anyone's that is a kid gonna be watching this video, especially with the mature warning at the beginning of this video. Just don't try this at home, everybody, because yeah, you don't want to do this. Because this can make or break the game. And knowing me, I am probably gonna screw myself later on here, but it's fine. We'll reach that road once we hit it. It will be fine. It's not like we're gonna lose somehow because of my decisions. Like, that's never happened before. At all. Well, now you're giving me 2 soul hearts. That gives me an idea. Let's just sacrifice more soul hearts to optimize the run. Let's go. The reason why I don't continue beyond that is because there's a reason. It gives me it can be very bad. So like it drops 7 troll bombs, which can be used to kill me if I'm not careful and I don't dodge it, or if I don't get out of the room quick enough and situate them with my tears. And then it'll spawn in angels after a few times, but yeah. Quits. Oh, this is considered conjoined? Really? I didn't know that. Killing an enemy spawns a stationary familiar in its place. Pretty cool, and it's a cap of 5, so gotta keep that in mind. What is this? Tears down? Sure. We're fine. We're fine. My speed, on the other hand, is suffering. We got good damage, though. We got good damage. Fine, we'll fight these guys. Yoink. So this key piece increases my chances of devil rooms, and if you collect both key pieces, it can be used to unlock a optional boss. That's what I want to see. Coins. Nice. We unlock Cain. That's good. Very, 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 very good that we unlock Cain. Because Cain is honestly one of my favorite characters. Oh my god. This is insane. The heck, man? That's pretty insane. Alright, well now we're ready to leave. Well, there is still a secret room somewhere. And there it is. It's a fortune's wheel slot machine, which instead of like a regular slot machine, which drops coins, bombs, keys, and it has a very low chance of paying out with $1, which gives you max coins, or at least 100 coins, I should say. But this one has a chance to give you trinkets, cards, pickups, and even a very low chance of paying out with a crystal ball, which increases planetary chance, and also when it's used, gives you a card. But yeah. Anywho, we'll continue on. A snack. Now, I changed all the item respites to McDonald's because, you know, McDonald's employee here. So, we got a snack, which just basically is a standard HP up. Pretty good. Well, continue on now. On to the next part. We'll do this, I guess. Cool, we got unlocked nothing. That's awesome. Hey, you're not an enemy, you're a boss. What the heck are you doing here? Weirdo. Oh, I should mention. So after defeating Mother, you have a chance to go down into the... you have a guaranteed chance to go to the womb, which is the next chapter of the game. The womb is harder. Why is it harder, you may ask? Well, because the womb actually takes 1 full heart of damage every time you take damage for continuing from this chapter and onward. So you gotta be careful when you get hit in this game, in this chapter, because you could lose all your HP, could lose a lot of hearts real quick if you ain't careful. And this means any form of damage. This means devil beggars, sacrificial rooms, and all that type of stuff. You gotta be careful because you might lose health real quick. Range? Why not?
Range down.
I'm a psychopath at best. I don't want that. No, thank you. I know what that is, and I hate it. Unless I have black candle, but basically this item gives you a charge wave of 5 tiers. Sounds good, right? Until you notice that taking damage while partially charged teleports Isaac to a random room. So that means if you're doing damage to a boss and you get him like halfway or something, and you take damage while charging your shot, boom. You get teleported out of there and you have to redo the boss again at full health for the boss. Remind you. So, yeah. So far, we're pretty good with damage. So it's not like... And we're pretty good with tiers, so it's not like we really need it that much. It's just the speed, on the other hand, I sort of screwed myself with, but it's fine. We're not trying to rush through the stage, because there's no reason to. At least not right now yet. You jerk, I hate you. And you got the white variant, which is the fly. Hate you. Did you just take my nickel? Curse you. That was a good nickel. You jerk. Lunch bag. I don't remember what lunch bag does. 2% to get destroyed and spawn lunch when hit. So lunch is a HP up, so that's interesting. 2% chance, though. Are you a wizard? We'll do it.
Are you a wizard?
So we got puberty. If we do 3 puberty pills, we get 1 HP from it.
Puberty.
Okay. Super magnet Isaac attracts pickups and enemies. Not needed whatsoever. We're fine. Where is this room? The secret room. Seriously? It's gotta be here, right? No? Okay. Oh, they're confused? That's interesting. Oh, it's because I was invisible. Right. Goodbye, Greed. Ooh, Steam sale! Steam sale's so good. So shop items cost 50% less. Even though there's no more shops, it is still a really good item. And who knows, maybe I'll get a dice room that makes me re-roll my whole loadout. We'll see. How about no? Blood donation machines, you donate red hearts to get health. To get coins. But, since this is the womb, I take 1 full heart damage instead of a half a heart, so I am not gonna risk it. Not at all. However, on the other hand, I'm gonna risk it in the sacrificial room. Why not? Nice. Cool. Nothing cool. Normal. What am I saying? What I meant to say is very cool. Alright, let's keep going. Gotta watch out for this red poop because it regenerates, but it can also hurt me if I do contact damage with it. There we go. Now we are ready to fight the boss. I think the super secret room is gonna be... I can see it near the boss room, I believe. It's... I forgot about that poop! Okay, it's right here. Wishbone. 2% chance to get hit and spawn a pedestal item when hit. Pretty good? No! I hate you. I hate you so much. Die. Oh my god. Never, ever bring that thing back towards me. That is the worst boss in the game. That is the bloat. The bloat is everyone's least favorite boss at all. Ever. So basically, it's like that one boss who was dropping like the yellow pool, which is lemon party pool creep, but we know what it is. Basically, that thing drops red creep. The eyes are already out, so it goes around. If you stand on the side of him or underneath him, he'll shoot brimstone lasers, which is the lasers that go... the spiders were shooting earlier. Yeah, he sucks. He absolutely sucks. Ooh. Dead Dove, I can get Spectral Tears and Flight. Or I can get Tears Up, plus 3 Soul Hearts, and also Bible is added to all pools. Sure. You know what? I think I got damage. Never mind. I forgot. You aren't unlocked yet. Whoops. Forgot that I did that, everybody. If you're wondering what I was trying to do, later on you can blow those angels up and spawn an angel like you did with the sacrificial rooms. But that's for later on. Destroy you. Oh god. Watch out for the baby spiders. Oh god. Nice. Another sacrificial room. Do I want to use it? Who knows? Maybe. Also, the womb, I totally forgot to mention, has no shops or treasure rooms. Or planetarium rooms. Unless you have a special trinket, they don't spawn at all. From now on. So no treasure rooms or shops in future chapters after the womb. So that's why the womb is technically harder when you get more into the game. Have 20 blue flies at the same time. Nice. I think this was Envy. Envy is just basically when you shoot at his head, he'll split into more heads. It's like one of those Russian dolls. I forgot what they're called, but basically when you open up, there's a smaller doll inside. That's basically what they are like. It just spawns like, so it goes splits from the big head to 2, 4, 6, and then finally 8. It's an interesting boss. Usually it just drops a troll bomb, so it's not really like the best boss to fight, but it's the most easiest sin to fight, in my opinion. Isaac's bombs blow up faster. Do I want that? Probably not. Well, how fast are we talking? Okay, yeah, that is pretty fast, but I don't really need faster bombs. Could it be here? Oh wait, right. It's the tube room. It's not gonna spawn there. Here it is. Okay, free coins. Donation machine, which I can't donate to because it jammed already. Dang it. Here's the thing, I do have mods that allow me to, like, do certain things, like no jam and stuff, but I want this to be more cosmetic / vanilla for you guys. There's only a few quality of life things, but there's nothing that's gonna change the gameplay overall.
Look down.
It's just mostly cosmetic. That's pills. What's this pill? Bad trip. Speed down. My goodness. Do I want to go slow? Shot speed down. I'm really, really, really thinking about it. I'm doing it.
Down.
I'm doing it. Look at this speed. Oh god. What did I do? What have I done? You can die, you jerks. Hold up. Wait a minute. Sacrificial room? Oh, yep, we do sacrificial room. Let's go. He walks so slowly. Oh no, man. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this room now. We'll do all these hearts. We're losing every single chance. That's cool. Cool. And we spawn a soul heart. Actually, let's keep going. Spawn a black heart. You know. Nice. Do this. Kill him. Get a key piece. Pick up both key pieces from the angels. Acquire both key pieces. Nice. And do this. Oh, nice. HP up. Sweet. Now you might be wondering, Austin, why are you doing this? You're crazy. Well, there's a reason why I'm doing this, everybody.
Range down.
Trust me. I might be losing a lot of HP, but trust me. It is worth it in the end. You guys watch this. Now that we got everything done, let's go here. Alright, we got some HP. We're fine, we're fine. But remember how I mentioned there's all different kinds of poops? Well, a rainbow poop heals all of your red hearts. No matter what HP you're at, it will fully heal your red hearts. And also Sun Card does that too, so we were safe the whole time. No matter what you guys fought, we were safe. Now I could honestly go to the Dark Room, which is another chapter that isn't unlocked fully until later on, but whatever. Mom's Heart. Boss fight time. Alright. So now runs regularly will end once you touch this golden chest. There's only a few examples that this condition isn't met. If you're going through a devil/angel path, there is a different paths later on for chapters. If you collect a certain item, which is going to be unlocked later on, we'll talk about that later on. You can go through the chest and it'll bring you to a special floor. You can also take special portals and stuff that will bring you to certain things as well. But once you touch this chest, basically you get the ending. That's it. You get ending number 1. I could have went to the dark floor, but we'll just get the first ending. And we have unlocked Eden for completing Chapter 4. And as you see it, it shows a little drawing of Isaac, Mom's heart being damaged. So Eden! So let's talk about these different stats, of course, as you'll notice. Heart means how many hearts you have, so free HP. Speed means 2 is usually default, and then attack is usually, I think, 2.30? No, 3.50. So yeah. As you know, I like Cain because he has Rabbit's Lucky Foot, which allows you to convert all pills to good pills, and also gives you +1 luck, and also has more speed and more damage than the other characters. Lazarus, he has basically normal stats as Isaac. However, he has 1 HP, has 1 life, which if he dies during that life, he'll respawn with 1 HP up, and he'll also gain 1 HP, and also he'll also gain damage from it. And then Eden is a special character. You have to act. The only way to play Eden is by using Eden tokens, which are given by getting wins, run wins. And Eden basically gives you 2 to 3 random items for free at the beginning of the game. It's also random stats, so you could get good stats or you could get bad stats. It's just random. Anyway, I think that's it for today, everybody. Well, thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. My name is Oscar, and I'll see you all next one. Bye, everybody!